I think when is big. When, and this could be any decision. I mean, if you're thinking about hiring somebody right now, when do you need to hire them? Why do you need to hire them? What type of human are you going to hire? How much are you going to pay them? Who? Where? Anything else you feel like these? I mean, anything else we should probably be asking here, or is that pretty good for now?
It's good for now.
Okay, so then we move on to acting. Acting meaning we got to pick up the phone. It doesn't matter what you're doing. If you're hiring a staff person, if you're going to lease space, I have to call you.
Right.
And there's going to be, so I have to take action, and it usually starts with a call.
Right.
So I'm thinking right now, I've got a guy I'm working with, Arthur Greeno, and you guys watching this, hopefully will have happened. It probably will have happened by the time you've seen this. But there is a kid in town who has cerebral palsy, and the kid can only use his eyes. He has taught himself to communicate using only his eyes. His name is Keith. And Keith is writing a business plan for his ice cold lemonade stand. Stand for something is the slogan. This kid's like, young kid, using his eyes, he's taking action though to write a business plan. Not really sure what to do next, but he instinctively is taking action. By taking action, he got in front of Arthur Greeno, who's a very wealthy Tulsa business owner, and now we're in the process of helping this kid build his own business. But at some point, we have to call somebody, right? And when we call somebody, should we expect some kind of rejection, or it's not easy?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you're doing a PR pitch, usually you have to make 10 to 15 outbound calls before you even get one answer.
Yeah. Even when you're looking to be the buyer on something like this, you're wanting to be a tenant and you're looking for 2,000 square feet, if you call a person and they may not flat out reject you, but they'll give you a lot of maybes, which is the same as a rejection. They will not take action themselves, so you have to continue. It might take you calling 5 people just to get somebody who will take your money.
I will give you an example. You and I have worked on some big deals together, and I know recently I had a chance to, David Robinson is now a part of the Thrive team, so it's exciting. We've been reaching out to Dave. I don't know how many calls I made out to people who know David Robinson and or to David Robinson personally, but I'm going to say it's over 50 for one deal. I know to find this office space that we're in right now, you helped us find this building. We were probably in 150 calls and we were the buyer.
Right.
But when you decide to act, you are going to have to work through some type of rejection.
Yes.
And it's going to happen. There's just nothing out there, period, whether you're writing a book, whether you're getting real estate. So we'll kind of stick on the real estate thing. So we start looking for some space, we're getting a rejection. Buyers don't want to sell, buyers don't want to lease, sellers are busy, they don't want to lease, sellers they're unavailable, sellers have their phone turned off, whatever the deal is, but we keep acting. What about when you start to get a little frustrated? Do you keep acting then?
Yeah, otherwise you're not going to get anything done. You just got to keep going.
How is that different from the salary guy? The salary guy probably works and then when he can't get anything done, he just stops?
Well, yeah, the salary guy might make a few calls, just enough to say he made a call, and then he'll finish at the 5 o'clock time.